Today on The Metal Voice, Ace Frehley's new album, Origins. With me today on the show, Giles Lavery, lead vocalist of the band Dragon's Claw. Later on in the show, Giles Lavery will review Bonfire's new album. It's a double CD. Greatest hits, re-recorded with singer David Reese. So what did I think of this new album? And by the way, I know Ace is not on this shirt. My other shirt with Ace on it is in the wash. Here are my thoughts. If you like covers, you're gonna like this album. If you love bands doing covers, that is. If you don't like bands doing covers, then of course you're not gonna like this album. The production, I gotta say, it's not a 2016 production. It's more of a, I don't know, 70s production. It's not, I think they did this on purpose, just to get that sort of classic 70s sound. Let's just go through the songs really quickly. White Room, Cream. Ace does a good job. His voice is in that pocket, it's in that range. The song sounds pretty cool overall, a nice re-recording. Street Fighting Man, just like 2000 Man. Ace sounds great when he's doing Rolling Stones, and the song is really good. Spanish Castle Magic, Jimi Hendrix, yeah, it was okay. Fire and Water by Free, featuring Paul Stanley, I thought that was okay too. Emerald, a song by Thin Lizzy, I thought he did a stellar job. Bring It On Home, Led Zeppelin, a very bizarre choice for Ace Frehley. He does not sing the higher parts. I think that's sung by a guest vocalist. However, he does sing the lower parts of the song, and overall, it sounds good. Wild Thing, I think that's a disaster between him and Lita Ford. I don't know. I mean, the song has been covered by so many bands, and you know, you just don't want to hear this song covered once again by someone else, and just the way they arranged it is just, I don't know, for me at least, it was bizarre. I didn't like it. Parasite, I thought was a great choice because it's a re-recording of a Kiss song that he never sang on, and it's great to hear Ace's version with a new production. Magic Carpet Ride, you know, of course by Steppenwolf, I thought that sounded great, fits perfectly with Ace's range in regards to singing, and the whole song sounds cool. Cold Gin, another choice, another Kiss song. Again, I mean, it's Ace singing this time around, it's not Gene, and it sounds great. Till the End of the Day, the KINKS, an odd choice, but still very KINKS-like in, again, Ace's range. Rock and Roll Hell, you know, one of those tracks that no one really talks about off of Creatures of the Night, which Ace probably didn't even play guitar on. So I thought that was a cool choice too, sort of like put Ace's voice on it, play the solo on it, and yeah, it sounds good. Now the guitar work is great on this album. I mean, it's Ace Frehley, you know, it's kind of bluesy, Jimmy Page-ish, sloppy. The tone is Ace Frehley and Ace Frehley alone. He's a great guitar player. I love Ace. I've loved Ace since I was a kid. Ace and Gene have always been my two favorite characters in Kiss. So yeah, definitely, if you're an Ace Frehley fanatic, this is an album you need to check out. And I love, you know, the people he has guest starring on this album. It's John 5, you got Slash. At times he's trading off solos with Slash, which is really cool. Overall, I gotta say, I love the soloing, I love the guitar playing, I love Ace's tone. Would I have preferred original material? Yes. But you know what? This is okay. This is a fun album to listen to. So I'm not gonna really rate it. You can't really rate covers. Giles, now tell us about the new Bonfire album, the double album by Bonfire called Pearls.
Hey Jimmy, now we're going to talk about the new Bonfire record, Pearls. Man, like, anything with David Reese is automatically kind of like a contender for Album of the Year for me, and I've been a long-time Bonfire fan, so anything released by Bonfire is kind of like a contender for Album of the Year too, so that's a double whammy of a contender for Album of the Year right there. What Pearls is it's a double disc featuring re-recordings of Bonfire classics. It doesn't lean so heavily in the 80s and early 90s. Most of these tracks are actually from the Strike 10, Fuel to the Flames, Strike 10 and Fuel to the Flames era. Surprisingly a large amount, actually. I thought it would kind of be more kind of fireworks and don't touch the light era. But this is fantastic stuff. It's brilliantly recorded. It really puts a new life into these tracks. It's not boring. It's not like, you know, like a retread. It's like it kicks ass. It really is like a reboot of these tracks. Really good. Disc 2 is the ballads with an orchestra. Disc 1 is the you know, the harder hitting hard rock tracks. So I would definitely recommend checking out BONFIRE Pearls, double CD, UDR Records. Check it out. BONFIRE.
Well, thanks, Giles, for that review. And pick up Ace Frehley's new album, Origins, Volume 1, if you're an Ace fanatic, like myself. Of course, don't look at the shirt. Also, BONFIRE's new album, Pearls, 2 CDs. Greatest hits, re-recorded. Catch you next time on The Metal Boys.